Hi, I'm Kirsten,
Hi, I'm Lori.
and we're certified professional retirement coaches. And today we'd like to welcome you to our game of Summer Spin. So on this wheel, you'll see there are 10 different areas of life that are highlighted. And these are some of the topics that we discuss with folks in our R3 program, Reflect, Reset, Reimagine. And this program is designed for professionals who are transitioning from significant career to retirement or what's next for them. And so we delve into all of these areas and more in our R3 program, and we thought we'd just pick a few and talk about them today. What do you think?
All right, let's spin.
Okay, you want to go first?
Sure.
Let me hold it.
All right, social network and relationships. Why don't you take that one?
Okay, we'll do. So more and more research is pointing to the connection between healthy social networks and relationships and our overall health, both mental health, but also physical and overall well-being. But many of us don't think about how our relationships change, especially friendships, when we leave the workplace, right? We might find that a lot of friends we used to hang out with, we don't have much in common with anymore. So this time of life, it's really important for us to evaluate the quality and nature of our relationships as a whole. So with a life partner, if we have one, with our neighbors, friends, other relatives, and to look at each relationship and go, what is this relationship serving me anymore? How deep is this relationship? Does it feel reciprocal and supportive, or am I the one doing most of the heavy lifting here? You might ask yourself, is it time to upgrade my friends or let go of some friendships that no longer serve me? Also, how do we go about making meaningful new friendships later in life? That could be more challenging when it's not around school or work associations too. And sometimes we find that we may not be as socially proactive as we could be. So we wait for others to reach out to us, and it's a big opportunity for us to flex new muscles and learn how to create those new friendships in midlife.
Yeah, it can be very isolating if you fail to actually do the reaching out and making those connections.
It's really true.
All right, one more spin. You want to go? Let's check it out.
Let's
Let's see where we land.
Okay.
Volunteering. No, let's go.
Not feeling that one.
Let's go to the next one. All right, let's spin again. Okay, spiritual life. Let's talk about, you good if I take that one?
Do it.
All right, let's talk about spiritual life. What does spirituality mean for each of us? It might mean a structured religious practice. It might mean a Buddhist, Tibetan sort of connection to your inner being through meditation, through spiritual experiences, but having some sort of connection to a higher being and practicing a way of showing up in the world where you know that you can be in meditation, where you can be in a practice, whether it's a religious setting, in community with others. It helps build inner peace. It helps build community. It also can help you really create a sense of calm and connectedness with yourself. I went through a period about a decade ago where I invested time and energy and effort in my own life into a deep meditation experience for about a week. And it literally changed my life. It has helped me begin to practice meditation every day. And even through troubled times, I can sit and force myself to try to just be in the moment and let go of everything else that may be troubling me, maybe weighing on my mind. But as I've aged, I've really realized creating mental and emotional calm through my meditation practice helps my overall health and well-being. So we want to ensure that people who go through our R3 program identify some sort of a practice where they can connect to themselves, can create practices where they can show up in the world in a way where they feel connected to others, connected to the environment, connected to Earth, and build ways in which they can do that. So we'd like to invite you to join us in our R3 program that we're going to be launching again in October of this year. As Kirsten said, it is Reflect, Reset, and Reimagine. You'll be in a cohort group, small group of 10 others who will be professionals who are at the same or similar transition stage in life, where they're either contemplating leaving their significant career, maybe they've left it, and they're in this stage of transitioning to defining and designing what's next. And retirement may be it, but we want to help you redefine what is a portfolio life in retirement for you. So join us. We look forward to hearing from you. We look forward to welcoming you. Connect with either Kirsten or I, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.